Hello everyone. This is going to be a horoscope for the sign of Virgo for the full moon happening today in the sign of Leo. I advise you to watch the video both for your sun sign and your rising sign to get the full picture of what you can expect around this time. Now, Virgo, for you, this full moon is happening in the 12th house, meaning that I think you've been having trouble sleeping lately, at least in the past week or so. You've probably suffered from insomnia or, delays in sleep and disruptions in your sleeping patterns. And that has had a direct impact both on your work, on your day-to-day things, and also I think on your health. You've basically not been feeling 100% lately, Virgo. For some of you, if you've had some tests, some medical tests taken recently, the result of these tests and what is going to come out is going to be quite unexpected to you. Something that has been hidden about your health is going to be brought to the surface. And I think that's going to come with some sort of restrictions in terms of your diet, first of all. And I think you're going to find out that perhaps you need to limit your intake of something, let's say sugar, right? But also for some of you, it could also be about your day-to-day routines, meaning some sort of restriction, like you can't carry heavy loads anymore, you can't walk as much as you have been, or if you've been going to the gym, you're going to have to stop pushing yourself so hard, all right? Now, other ways in which this energy could manifest for you, especially for those of you who are students in higher education, in a higher form of education, I think that if you've been working on something, meaning if you've been studying for an exam or if you've been writing a thesis, unexpectedly, you've got Uranus there, right, in the ninth house. So unexpectedly, I think that if you're going to take an exam around this time, the subject that you're going to have is something that you wouldn't have expected to have. It's not going to be what you've prepared for. It's going to come as a complete surprise. Or for those of you who have been writing some sort of thesis, some sort of project, the same thing. When you're going to present it to your professor, you're going to find out that no, they don't like it, and you're going to have to do it again, right? For those of you who are employed, and especially those of you who work online or work with places far away, you work with other countries, right? Yeah, maybe you work for a foreign company, right? Or you're dealing with foreign clients. I think that you're going to receive some news about this and your higher ups, and it's something that's going to, let's say, put in some more problems and limitations and restrictions on your day-to-day job, meaning I think that you're going to have more chores to do, more responsibilities, right, there with Saturn in the sixth house, and it's something that's going to cause you a lot of stress, and it's going to feel like as if I didn't already have enough on my plate, now this too, right? Yeah, so that's the trouble here that you're going to have to face around this time and towards the end of the month of February, right? This energy could play out for any time from now until the end of February. Now, for the good aspects, love is very, very good here, Virgo. You've got a full fifth house, which is the house of romance. You've got 3 planets there, Mars, Venus, and Pluto. For those of you who are dating, very, very nice. You could have some really passionate, fun encounters for those of you who are thinking of dating, you know, joining some sort of website, that could be very fruitful. You could absolutely meet someone around this time, but if you do, then it means that, you know, it could be that with the Saturn and the Uranus there with the square aspect, it could be that you're going to neglect your responsibilities in the workplace and focus more on this romantic side, because you've got Mars there, so that's where you're going to be putting in your energy around this time. So that's another way in which this energy there in the sixth house could play out. You know, you neglecting the responsibilities that you have. You also have Jupiter there in your seventh house, transiting through the sign of Pisces. Very good, you know, for the next few year, 1 year or so. This area of your life of close relationships is going to be highlighted. You absolutely could be meeting a long-term potential partner. Some of you might even get married around this time, Virgo. So on the romantic front, everything is really, really good for you. You've got really good energy going on. You know what? You should make the most of it. Perhaps it's time for work to wait a little bit, because it would be really sad for you to miss out on all these good positive planets that are placed now in your houses of romance. So yeah, you will know best, Virgo, in which way to assess and prioritize what it is that you have to do. But yeah, make sure you get some good sleep, and as best as you can, so that your health isn't too affected, because with Saturn there making a long transit through your sixth house, it could be that in this period you're going to have some sort of health problems, and especially with your sleep. So yeah, that's something you should be mindful of. All right, but other than that, it's a very nice energy, Virgo, for you. I'm happy for you on the romantic front, so make the most of it. So that was it. That was your horoscope. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to watch more of my videos in the future. And also don't forget to watch the video for your rising sign as well, to get a better understanding of what's coming up for you. So I wish you the best, and I'll see you again in my next videos. Bye for now.